And you know, Jaguars, they do have a lot of health issues as they get into middle age development. They're hurt their spine, their joints, dental issues. But the number one health issue you'll see in captive wild cats are kidney disease.
They are like getting this over 8 years.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Kidney disease gets all the cats, no matter what the breed or species, so it's good to keep tabs on it. So,
What are babies?
can you work with a baby team?
Abraham Martinez.
Really?
It's a biblical name you have there, Abraham. Oh.
They're the biggest predator here. They often weigh almost 200 pounds. They are big.
Here we go.
They're just absolutely beautiful.
My tablet's actually working quite fast tonight. So we come over here.
They're kind of fighting with each other. The power that's behind their paws, and you can see the muscles on their head just rippling. And when they open their mouth, I mean, those canines are just massive.
Thank you. We haven't even gone to the fun stuff yet. Alright, come on.
But what we need to do is to get them both in the cage right away.
Yeah, that was with one first thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
There comes.
Because we have several vets here, we can actually do
And-
both cages at once and get both exams done.
There we go. Now, that Cash App link is for those that want to go and donate. You donate, it goes toward helping here. We don't really particularly want people donating over YouTube because YouTube takes a portion of it, and they haven't been able to run their app right since I started this endeavor. So, Preston, I'm just going to turn off. Did it not?
But here's a little more.
They would run it right.
Spend a couple more minutes trying to lure them.
It's Destiny Taylor! New to the Critter Crew. Sorry. They prefer to be called the Critter Cult.
Bagheera is in. Rodolfo is
Yes, thank you, Abraham. Alright, let's go get the weights set up. We do 4 sets of shoulder presses, so long as I don't throw my back out. Would suck, but it would not be surprising at this point because of the way things have gone in the past. However, my back is no longer hurting, which means we're going to give it a shot. Now, it's not much weight. It's only 105 pounds. But 105 pounds over your head is still fairly substantial. Not many people do this, especially on live on YouTube. At least that wasn't the snake cage. If this goes well, maybe on Thursday we can do curls.
Jaguars, they can jump up at any time. It's usually the way they come back down. They're pretty riled up, so we all have to be on our toes. And these two cats have never had x-rays as part of their physical exam. And we have a lot to do. Yes. X-rays will tell us everything about skeletal structure, bladder stones, their spine, their joints.
There we go.
So one more to 6 and then we're good.
Stretch out those muscles. Once you get past the age of like 25, it becomes woefully important to stretch the muscles before you do a workout.
A lot to do before anybody wakes up. There's so much hard to find everything. With ultrasound, we can get even more.
That's healthy.
Look at the kidneys,
Nothing but the shoulder popping.
bladder, look at the liver. But we have a ticking clock. So as I'm ultrasounding Dynamo, Sierra, mine, Dr. Anna are going to get started doing x-rays on Bagheera right next door.
I won't be able to read shit until I put these back on. But they always seem to try to slide off while I do exercises. So
You're always checking with how people, you always make sure that they're not blinking, that there's no ear twitch, that there's no twitching at all.
yes, cult.
He's waking up. Everyone just kind of freezes. No one wants to be right now.
Two.
Worst case scenario, we need to get him vaccinated so we can get him safely right in a cage. So if you just do a couple different top-ups, and we'll leave him alone for a couple minutes.
9,
Oh, there we go.
10,
That's a pretty good name. Nice.
11.
Sometimes the cats get
13.
bumpy. So this is fairly brown and
4. Ooh. 15.
Maybe the days is what gets me
16.
Let's look at the kids. Interesting, he has one
Oh.
big and one very small.
Oh.
Their world right now seems all like sunshine daisy. Very healthy cat. And ours is like a big, better.
Duchess really, really Duchess.
He just needs vaccines and blood sample, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna give him a rabies vaccine right now.
You're so cute. You're so cute. Wolfie. Oliver. Oh my lord. No Duchess. Oh. I think it was at 16. Gotta go write that down before I forget. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you, Destiny. Leave my sweet Duchess alone. Jason, that's not true. You're banned for life. You can actually look my name up. I'm not on any registry. I have nothing to hide. Okay. Except maybe my cholesterol level. I don't know. Mind if I have the water, sweetie?
And then you go like that, like pressure there. With Orioles, he's kind of putting pressure on the inner leg, not able to slip the needle in.
Exoskeleton puppies, that's right. You just put water in this. All right. $26.
So I'm gonna jump ahead and start getting the Vera's exam. Spend some time really with my hands on. Can I look at that? That's beautiful.
Now, I don't know if we'll be able to get a good look at one of these babies. Doesn't look like it. Hopefully that cricket's at least gone. Nope, it's still sitting there. I have no idea if they are just waiting to molt or what, but they still haven't gone after that cricket. These are our Monosyntropus balfouri sling. It shouldn't be long before they take it upon themselves to start going after prey again. It's been 2 weeks since we moved them into this new enclosure. And aside from a few new webs, I haven't seen them do anything spectacular. So it's just kind of a hurry up and wait situation. We did just refill their water. There's a prey item. Did you order more fish flegs? Ah! More fish legs! We're going to put a little bit in there just to make sure. I don't think that this cage was too big for two of them. Should be fine. Since they are in a dry climate, I can put the fish flakes in there without worrying about fish flakes going bad. And the cricket tends to survive quite well in a dry climate. Ow. Okay. So this is our cobalt blue tarantula. She has been really active in crafting a wider tunnel entrance because this little darling has gotten much bigger. I ate one whole cricket, but it looks like she will probably eat another one before she is ready to molt again. Once she molts the next time, she will be ready to be rehoused. Again, this is cobalt blue tarantula named Sugar. This was a specific buy at the request of Durs, who gave us enough money not only for this tarantula, but also for the two balfouri slings in the cage that you guys haven't gotten to see since we moved them, really. And the Arizona Blondie. Yes, a Levitus Preston. There's no way I'll ever be able to remember that first name on that. Cyariopagippus. There's no way. No way. And I think I saw lights flicker a little bit when I said that. So now my house is haunted. Scientists and their freaking Latin. I mean, look at that. Okay. Now we will take care of one more, do another set. This is our Arizona Blondie. Probably they have figured it out. Oh wait, no they haven't. It's still up in there. The cats are going crazy again. They want that fish toy so bad. So, when it comes to Arizona Blondies, their care is pretty strong. You are in such a stress curl. If she hadn't have filled up her den with that much dirt, it wouldn't be so bad. Now, we got to order more of the dirt so that we can get her into a new enclosure. This is our precious little Arizona Blondie, Junior. Junior is an arid terrestrial species, not unlike...
No, Oliver.
Oliver, you are not a lap dog. You're over 100 pounds, kid. Care pretty straightforward. Keep them warm, keep them dry, keep them fed. We don't give this one any more than 2 crickets per feeding because we're not interested in power feeding a tarantula that could potentially be a male.
Still not happy with you.
Yeah, for those that don't know, which is all of you pretty much, Oliver decided that while he was outside, he was going to run after a cat in some bushes and just about dislocated the missus' shoulder because he wanted a cat, despite the fact that we have cats inside. Unreal. We have cats at home. He's just like, yeah, but we don't have a cat at home. That cat's new. That means he's on my radar. Freaking goofy dog.
So Hershey is a type of rodent. Mustelid are the same family as Wolverine, skunks, weasels. Most of these guys have really pungent legs. Yep, so bad. And Hershey is definitely living up to that.
All right, move.
Is something that I've never seen before.
Jasper, go.
Like veterinary care.
Go on.
So did they do a lot of...
No. Okay, well, that's okay.
What?
Oh, he keeps trying to go around the weight itself. Munchkin being right there is a potential problem too, but I think he's far enough away. I don't have to worry about it.
I feel like I'll be able to get my bearings. Ugh, so dirty. The first thing we're doing is trying to wipe off all the
You all right, honey?
smell pans. I think he's kind of rolling some of his own.
Is it the
urine as
dog?
well. And we're getting the endotracheal tube in so that we can deliver.
I wish you'd slept like you did last night.
And then we can start to focus on the surgery cycle of his eye.
I still
Yeah.
look up tired.
Okie dokie.
All right, here we go. Wait, I think we got a new message.
Yeah, I think we did things mainly, right? The abscess, is just a collection of.
I think I seen a picture of that shirt you was talking about.
Sometimes when you get a poke in the tissue or a foreign body, what works in there,
Alright, here we
however it
go.
starts, you start to get white blood cells. Because it stretches the skin and makes this big pocket. The pressure of that abscess is painful, so we need to give him some good bacteria. I'm just gonna put. Now we're gonna look a little closely and see if we can figure out, is there something that shouldn't be there? Liver, anything like that that can.
Six.
Like obvious foreign body. I think we should look at his teeth. The molar roots are here. Every now and then you can see an abscess that's behind the eye or around the eye that has nothing to do with the eye, it's just because of that too. So the thyroid is probably affecting this. As we really don't see any teeth that look at all diseased. His gums are beautiful, pink. There's no sign at all that a tooth is causing that. His teeth are beautiful, really nice. I want to open that right up.
What?
We need to find out how many dog Easters has and what size.
Okay.
And give them a real treat.
Really flush out any necrotic tissue, if there's outside of that out of the way. And also look for any foreign body. Maybe like this and just open it. Is that a bus? Yeah.
Ooh. No, Duchess.
Ooh.
Absolutely not. No!
Now that we're finally getting a close look at.
Slamming your butt on the floor does not make me want to give you more attention.
This thing, you just touch it, it's like pus kind of coming up into his eye and around it. So we were just trying to get at the reason for this abscess. We're not really finding anything obvious.
Ooh.
Sometimes whatever.
Ooh.
Whoa, stop.
Space where pus can continue infection still go. See, it looks like a, yeah, place, right?
We missed the opportunity.
What?
Should have got.
No. Go away.
It's like, but yeah.
Go away.
Corned beef.
Now we're just doing plastic surgery, so they have diabetes.
You better be careful.
I realized something last night when I was trying to figure out my green.
What?
I kind of green.
Oh, aren't you special? My day was all right. Turns out a certain individual is no longer working.
Oh, was she gonna let Owen know?
Yeah. That's another reason why he probably caught that. It's because you cannot
What do you mean caught that?
caught the firing or the removal from site. Is is the individual's bad temper toward the other? You can't sit there and cuss out another person. We are enjoying them quite a bit. I've got to remember to use mine tomorrow morning because I need to use it with my
Ask him.
creatine. There's how many dogs do you have and what sizes are they? There we go. My sweat cap. Because I'm a nerd like that. All right. Okay, that one. Those two. I'm going to take care of these guys.
Ooh, so our treats would work great for him, wouldn't they?
I have 3 dogs, 2 pit bulls, and a Rottweiler. Preston says, "Hi, Mrs. Critter."
Hi, Preston.
What?
Knuckle bones.
Ooh.
I said our bed is fair. Yeah, we need to get you some new one. You don't.
All right. Okay.
Your turn.
Nuh-uh.
Honey,
I'm demure.
I've got glitter on my arm.
Oh, geez. She's gone back into liking Twilight.
Books 1,000 times better than the movies.
You know, didn't they say they were thinking about potentially remaking those?
Really?
Yeah. Hopefully without Kristen Stewart. How do they pick somebody that's unable to general facial? I mean, just no. In any case, this is a Brazilian blue violet tarantula or Lacio Oceano Sazamai. These are the kind of tarantulas that you.
What was that?
The other stand. These are the kind of tarantulas that you keep. It's fighting. Without really trying to get your hands on
It's
them.
easy. If you read the books, it's obviously Edward because you know how it turns out for Jacob and Anne. Oh, which one?
God. Didn't they make a movie?
Carlisle.
Didn't they make a not another teen vampire movie or something like that?
Suck, that one.
Vampire. It was great. So, we only have 2 males. We're not quite clear on how big the females get. We do know that the males get. Here, we have a pen over that we can scale for size. This is a typical blue Bic pen. That's the general size. You know, they're a little bit bigger than your average house spider. They might be less venomous too. Well, probably have a higher venom yield.
That's my leg.
When taking care of these, provide dirt. When they're older, especially if they're male, they're going to throw away the concept of dens. They're going to live on the surface.
She just went.
Okay, Duchess Wolf. Hey. No. No. Wolf. Time out. Go take a breather, eat some food. Stop. You're hurting people. You stop it. Go take a time out. Just for a couple of minutes. We could buy a black widow. Brown widow would be pretty good. We're not really interested in fiddlebacks. However, huntsmen would be interesting. Because they hunt via... I said time out. Go step in your kennel. Jeez. Widows are easy to care for. Oh, okay. So let's hold the phone on spending money on a widow. We're going to get about 50 of them. Because Alf's going to send us a sack. That could have been phrased a little better. Alf's going to send us a sack. Destiny, how do you have a lot of black widows up in Washington? We got a whole bunch of false widows here in Oregon, but no black widows unless it's in a trailer that came up from California, in which case we had several. But it probably got too cold out there this year for any of them to be left. They are, one of them... He's not quite done. He got tired, and now he's laying next to it. The dogs really haven't gone after the rawhide, unfortunately. I think I saw one of them sitting out here somewhere.
Yeah, they pulled it out, but
the cats are definitely liking the fishing rod.
so our 2 main ones aren't available right now.
2 main what's?
Bricks.
Are you serious?
I can get the original main one, 2 3-packs for like 25, 30. Or it used to be 3 3-packs.
Okay.
I'm looking at different songs though.
That's crazy. Almost close. Almost all the. Oh my god. Canadian border. That's nuts. All right. This is our other Brazilian blue violet. He is the heavy hitter when it comes to eating. He's the one that tends to pick up on his food. This last time, his cricket just poof gone. So I'm assuming he ate it, but I'm not sure where he put the food ball. There we go. That's a good boy. You better not try to escape.
There, I found one.
Yeah. One.
Well, one. I found one.
Okay. We got those too. Oh. Technically, cows kill more people than sharks, though. Not sure about firearms death, but cows kill more people than sharks. The fault lies in the people, though. We're the ones that keep, getting too overly confident around these giant animals we turn into hamburgers. Okay. Should I do... What time is it?
8:59.
Should I do an apple?
What apple?
Are they all gone?
Didn't you use the last one last time?
I don't know. I thought we had 4. Huh. Weird. Okay. Oh.
Looks like I need to buy some tomorrow.
Then or just wait. Oh wait, you're gonna be out at... Yeah, no about me. I also ordered some from work.
Okay, well, hopefully you get them sooner than later.
How is that fucking disgusting? Kids! The hell are you doing? No wonder you're dying. I go and I put the food outside of the off of the ground, and they go and they move it into the fucking wet ass dirt. You shitty little monsters. Stop it. All right. Okay, we are not going to miss this cage at all. We are going to flip that guy over because he's far from dead. No more food until they eat what they've got. Because they got plenty. These are dubia roaches. Dubia roaches are a feeder insect you get at pretty much any pet store. Sometimes you gotta order them and pick them up at the pet store. We've given them 2 hides now to stow away in. Let's see here. Looks like we got a 3rd one. Just an extra place for them to go and out of the light so that they're more comfortable. Look at them go. The males have wings, like this guy right here. That's a male. The females tend to have exoskeletons. They usually are thicker in appearance, and the juveniles are these gray little buggers right here. The juveniles are awesome to have around because you can get them basically in any size you need so long as the colony is producing. Sounds pretty fucked up. If you think about it. But it's true. Alright. Like Black Stripe Pro or something like that. Black Stripe. Are we talking about the link? I think we are. Let me guess, honey, you're no longer paying attention to the live. I have got to tag YouTube in a post on Facebook and just be like, you guys need to shape up. We're going to have to find a different freaking platform. Imagine if I would have to move all this onto Facebook. Oh my gosh, we'd have to try to convince Durs to do lives on Face, like to join Facebook. He would never. Couple of days, we're gonna have to clean this out again. All right. So these are the crickets. Yeah, there's a dead one. They don't last forever, unfortunately. You're not dead? Where'd your leg go? I'm not going to take you out of there until you're actually deceased. Baby cricket! Okay. Woo! Can't wait. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We Thai food. Since we went to the main one twice last week, should we go to the other one? All right. We're going to get some at Noise. They have my favorite setup for my stuff because they put more veggies in it. Can't. Yeah. All right. Now, ready to go and do another set. Who knows? Maybe we'll do 5 sets tonight. Is it her daughter that she's losing? Oh, okay.
In Australia.
Oh, well, fancy. Jesus, that vein right there is just sticking out of my arm right now. That is crazy work. All right. I think they're off trying to figure out the Discord. Alf didn't stay on our Discord. See if it'll come up on the. Yeah, look at that. I can feel it. It's only partially kind of gross. All right. A little bit of the remnants of the mess still here. We've got our mail pile and our book selection, which includes the Necronomicon.
You have it over there?
Yeah. I tried reading it out loud on TikTok, but it turns out that H.P. Lovecraft was not a fan of ethnically inclined individuals. A certain variety of ethnically inclined individuals. So every now and then words would pop up that are a no-no for TikTok. And by golly, if I was reading fast enough, I almost wouldn't catch myself. So we got to find a different, maybe I'll start reading scripture. Ooh.
That's almost just as horrifying.
Piss people off big time.
And life back in the wild has just been incredible.
Whew.
Enjoy Tortuga. I feel so changed by
Enjoy
so many
Tortuga.
animals and so many people who are just dedicating their lives to getting these animals back where they belong. Paco, the Black River Turtle, he's back in the wild.
Thank you.
Elsa, she's gonna get the life that she deserves. She's ready to be a mom, and that's pretty exciting.
No, go on.
She's like, okay.
I feel motivated.
Let's go. That's right.
That's what else.
It's either gonna be. No way.
I want to go all over wherever I need it and help these animals get back to the wild.
All right, here we go.
I'm so happy that Sierra and Maya were here with me. Incredible young women. They both are going to know helping animals in one way or another. I just think that's just such an important
Nine,
Hey, how's it going?
10,
Good. So who's this?
11,
Wyatt, okay. And what? I know his
13, 14, 15. Whew.
She's like, how about now, Dad? Here I come. I'm ready.
Wolf, quit being jealous. Big puppies. Okay. Crazy dogs. All right. Enough, Wolf. Put that. There it is. All right, that's 3 sets. 1 set of 16. 2 sets of 15 reps. Whew. Duchess doesn't want to play. He's trying to force her to play. Well, let's see if the little hoppers are back in the water dish again. Yep. Of course they are. We've got springtails to clean up the mess in this cage. They are doing beautiful. They've got a worse survival instinct than domesticated turkeys. See those white things in there? Those are springtails. We have them in here to clean up the mold, which, by the way, they are doing a job. Such a good job. There's barely any mold left. This is our Theraphosa subhopsis. Legs. Legs is a close relative to the Goliath bird eater. Some call these the Goliath pinkfoot tarantula, not pink toe, because they decided to name the Avicularia the Goliath pink toe, which makes absolutely no sense. None whatsoever. See here? Yep, there's a few of them. Doing their thing. Got to keep their very hydrated. Got to keep the temperature up too. It is currently holding at 77 degrees in our animal area. 76 on the far wall, away from our space heater here. Oh. Now this is not the only cage that we have cage cleaners in. We also have the same kind of setup with isopods in our Emperor Scorpion cage. So I'll show you that here in a moment. We still got to deal with the other tarantulas first. Is he coming out of anesthesia?
Yeah.
Don't side-eye me, Oliver. He's like, Dad, you're embarrassing me. All right, here we go.
I need to quit wearing Duchess's tail like a mask.
Still have that little heart in your mouth. That is so cute. Of course you'd be the one with that. I don't even think Oliver plays with it.
It was under 50 cents.
That's fucking adorable. Alright. Wolf! Wolf! Hey! Wolf? Do you need another go? Time out. Duchess, get out of here! Wolf, time out. Go to your kennel. Wolf, kennel. You are driving me up the fucking wall. You cannot sit there and scream. There are other people in this house. That is absolutely absurd. All right. All right, so this is the extent of how much she's grown. So there's Galorm's front legs right there. Her back legs are all the way over here. So she is so much larger than she used to be. And there's Larry, the 8-year-old male wolf. You just got over there. Indoor voice. Look at that boy. He is so scraggly. But by golly, he's hanging on. He is missing a leg. He lost that a while ago. We were hoping that this little girl was... Oh. Yeah, that water needs to be cleaned. This little girl was getting ready to lay some eggs, but I will take a molt. I would take anything other than having a sick tarantula after what we've dealt with this last year. Losing needles, losing waffles. We've lost my father. Literally coming up on 1 year here soon.
And that was one of the things that we got more than enough land. I just don't know if we need enough for itself.
Okay, so with this guy, has he been dewormed lately,
No,
If he hasn't been dewormed, that could just be the issue, is like, sometimes certain individuals of a younger age, they need to not be sharing their groceries with anybody.
yeah, exactly.
It's pretty important to deworm them, to get them in really good body condition, but also, heavy infestational parasites can definitely kick the immune system down and make the animal a lot more susceptible to infections that might otherwise be minor. And this way, when you don't have ivermectin, I think the injectable would be the best idea.
Okay.
We're gonna give us some treatment to slow down the diarrhea.
I really do need to save up and get some weight plates. I guess if we get some extra money coming in, that could be one thing that I wouldn't mind spending some on if I were to just spend it on myself. Not that we're going to be doing any squats. I've made the executive decision to spare my knees. I would rather have mobility over thick thighs. All right. Although my wife is going to miss the way my glutes were coming in.
There's riders and ropers from all over the country, some of the top people, and there's some fantastic local riders and ropers as well.
Fresh water.
So just walking around, I bumped into Chris Flickinger. Hey, that was awesome.
Kitty cat, what are you doing? There we go. Now we do have a camera that we have set inside the cage. We'd have probably been better off setting it across the cage, but we wanted to keep it away from the plants that the tarantulas had been using to climb on. Okay, here we go. Lift that up. There she is. That's Ducky. Female green bottle blue. I don't see any of the crickets I tossed in here. I think she's definitely eating them. There are some dead ones in the back. Did I yesterday? I think I did. No?
Wait, you did.
Okay.
There was spots here and there.
So we'll wait until tomorrow. We'll miss the cage then. Throw some more crickets in this weekend. Definitely have plenty. Make sure it's locked this time. Don't want to repeat that mistake again. No. Okay. You're wondering why I've got this sweat cap on. It's because we are working out intermittently between taking care of critters. For instance, I'm about to go and bring out the Lasiodora parahabana, which is a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. We're going to go take general care of the cage, put the cage back, and we're going to grab the bar, throw it over my head, do some shoulder presses, and then we are going to take the scorpions, and if I feel like it, we'll do a 5th set, but generally speaking, we like to keep it right around 4 sets. It's not one of my primary exercises. However, I think it is one that will help me kind of fill out, especially in my shoulders. Did she get it?
Yeah.
Did you just get the skulls poured today, or are they out of the mold?
First half of the pour.
First half of the pour. I was just wondering if I was going to showcase any tonight. All right. Let me check something. Where did I put my watch? Honey, do you know what time it is?
9:26.
Oh, we're doing pretty good then. You need any water? All right. So, woo, we got 8 likes. Thank you. Oh, did I really do that? So this is Little Bitch. Little Bitch is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. These are one of the most that you can get out on the market. Look at the size of that booty. Now I think she's got one. Her cage is still going to be an adequate size for her. We made this out of a Sterilite tote that had built-in locking lids. We took a soldering iron and we melted in the cross ventilation that you see here. And she has been eating up all of her prey items. Been staying fat and happy. Look at what she did with her mat that she made earlier. That's new behavior. There it is. That is definitely interesting. Now, the last time she molt in our care, we once she starts doing that, we're just going to go and put a man-made in one by digging a trench somewhere in the cage that she can do and slide out of her exoskeleton. It's important to note that, well, not even when, it's important to note that keeping these tarantulas basically means keeping most of their environment in a state of high humidity. Well, I guess the whole environment will be in but one particular spot. Are you gonna be trying to escape? Okay, no, she's not throwing her hairs or lashing out. She's not overly defensive, though that does. It's a crazy world. That does definitely look like a stress curl of some kind. Cute. Was that a good that you went into? I see what you did. You left. Alf. I actually can't see when people leave. I can't see when their user handle isn't there anymore, at least when I'm on the live. That would be creepy. One week, 20 yesterday, 60 today, 74 tomorrow, and 90 on Friday. Your freaking weather needs to start taking some sort of Xanax because it's got multiple personalities. Okay? You know, our weather's bipolar. Yours has a little bit more going on.
This is schizophrenic.
Looks like those guys need some food. What you doing, honey? Wolf, move! They like getting in my way. To display makes me go a little cray cray in a non-nice way. And just put cricket food in there. Oh, Lord. Oh. Live stream swingers sounds like you'd find on the hub. And I don't mean the Torn Hub, which, by the way, is the Facebook group that Alf runs. Torn Hub. Not the other kind of hub. Okay? Oh. It's short for Torn. It's a weather-related channel on Facebook. Alf, you could share the link here if you want to. However, I swear to God, if you share a link that starts with a P and ends in hub, it's going to be a 24-hour ban. You know that. Okay. So quiet. I don't want to hear myself think. I don't like my thoughts. Duchess, what are you doing? What is this? What is this, Duchess? You trying to get attention? You trying to get attention? Okay, everybody, go on. Go on. Ooh, got a little... Oh, that's some BS. That's ridiculous. Just look at Wolf. If you come here, I'm gonna take that tail. I'm gonna take that tail. It's my tail now. You better stop. Whoa, stop it. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Okay. He doesn't like his tail being messed with. Yeah. Gonna rethink that? What, now you gonna glare at me? Yeah. I'm watching you. Boy. Watching you. Ha, you're trapped. Oliver, move. And my caffeine is wearing off. Oh. Whew. I drink 2 energy drinks. One in the morning and one at about 2. About 2 in the afternoon. Now, when you drink an energy drink at 2 in the afternoon, it should last you 6 hours. So approximately 8 o'clock, you're going to start feeling that. Because I am stoned and it is tasty. Never has there been a point than that. I had myself a wet burrito today. And when I tell you that that burrito was as big as a lab puppy, it's a horrible way to describe it. It was massive. I ate the whole thing. I ate the rice. I ate the greens that went with it. I ate the tomato that they had and the little pickled jalapeno. I ate the whole fucking thing. And then I spent the next 3 hours trying to get it so digested that I didn't have to freaking feel it anymore. Because holy crap. Yes, wet burrito. It was a steak wet burrito. It had sauce burrito. They gave you a plastic fork and a plastic knife to cut it up with. And when I tell you that a plastic fork and a plastic knife do not suffice, oh yeah, that was one hell of a fight. The burrito chunks were so heavy that when I picked it up on the fork started to bend. And I was just like, this doesn't work. Are you going to be a minute, honey?
I'm just putting pizza away. I'm almost done.
All right. I'll wait. We're going to go and wait for her to get back into the living room, and then I'm going to go lift weights, possibly one more time. We'll see how I feel after the scorpions. But, oh my Lanta, I can't wait for bed. It's calling my name.
Where's the bar?
It's saying, sweet dreams are made of cheese.
You see it wrong.
Sweet. I'm pretty sure that's not what Lady Gaga said. Wait, was that Lady Gaga?
Yeah. Oh. You're a man or something like that. Her name's Annie.
Oh.
Hun,
What?
that song is from probably before we were born.
Seriously?
Maybe.
It's like Lady Gaga. It sounds like Lady Gaga. You know, she's probably one of those celebrity vampires that comes back out. Seen that? And they find old-timey doppelgangers of real people in the modern day, like Nicolas Cage. I think someone found Shy.
It came out in 1983.
1983 Sweet Dreams are made of these? Ha!
Annie Lennox. It was Annie. Lady Gaga. Wow.
It's Joe Rogan fan. Maybe Micah. So, when I was in the arm, the cooks made the coffee so hot that it was melting the plastic stir. That's fucked up. That's worse than the McDonald's coffee. Ah!
I thought you were close. I made the bed. Put dinner away.
Thank you, honey. Okay. Hey, no, Duchess! Oh, shit you not. Look at that face. Look at that face. No, no,
She's like, I love you, Daddy.
no. You jumped up on me. Those paws are mine now. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, puppies. Puppies. All right, go on.
Don't forget about the one behind you.
I'm on. Oh, yeah. All right, go on. Go on. Get out of here. Oliver, Duchess, Wolf, get the fuck out. Behold, my mess of letters and books. People tell me on occasion while I'm arguing with them that I need to go look. Have you ever tried reading the Necronomicon? I don't mean the one that might get your house haunted. I mean the one that was written by H.P. Lovecraft. Well, it's a collection of H.P. Hey! Go to your kennel. Stop shouting at people.
A lot of times they'll go in looking pretty awake, but then they'll succumb to sedation and
Dude. Go. All right, here we go.
we've had that happen before where we dart something that goes in the water. Unbelievable.
That's scary because you dart something, goes in the water, and then it drowns.
Kind of make it safe.
It's kind of like over in Eureka, California when I was a kid. They darted a black bear that was up a tree. It passed out and fell to its death. They didn't really think all that hard. All right, go on. Her in her cage.
It used to happen when they're the same color and they look the same. Okay,
Go.
he's down now. Let's get to work. Thank God it's the last
Kids,
one.
come on. Get away from it. Go on.
Kelly and I are ecstatic. We are so happy. This has gone incredibly fast. Awesome. And that's
Duchess, go. Go.
surgery's done. Everything's
She's like, I
done.
just went to get a drink, Dad.
I don't care. Wolf,
We're stimulating him.
move.
Maybe waking him back up. Yeah.
He's literally blocking her from going. It's enough to drive me insane. By the way, the literal definition is get off of that fucking chair!
Oh, there we go. Where's his people? Is that at his mom, do you think? We really make sure he gets back with his her and with his mom's head.
Not worth the blunt.
Kodiak, and there are some Kodiak founders that are happily happy.
However, I can be blunt. You cunt. Catastrophe. I did just call my cat that. Huh.
He wants a piece. He's like, gotta take me on. I get charged. And I'm like, what? But You know, can't say I blame them.
All right,
Yeah, that was it.
Jasper, go,
I guess.
go.
I guess I deserve that.
Fucking
But that's roughly almost taken out.
get away from the.
Hey.
Arrgh!
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, teamwork. I almost got a horn in the booty.
Come here.
It's not
No?
fine, I'm
And
fine.
stop hanging out around the bar. If I have to drop for any reason and you're under it, can't.
Guys, you know what we should do today? You know what we should do today? Have fun. So back in the Haynes
Okay.
clinic, just got back from Kodiak. Are these all pulled up already? Nice. You guys got it. And finally, we're just gonna have some clinic time where I have the luxury of people just taking their animals. Hey, how are you guys? Cute. And you guys just moved back to town?
Yeah,
Where were you? Ooh, LA. Wow. I was an LA cat for a while. Yeah. Okay.
3-year-old cat, people friendly. We actually got him at our local park. The only little cat there, and he was like Spider-Man around all over the country. I'm like, you're crazy, and you're coming with me. He never went away.
So I heard that this guy's had some issues with, like, trying to get someone to
Kind of gagging problem.
He's been sort of isolating himself lately and just.
14.
A lot. I think there's some stuff in his throat. When did this start? Like 4 days ago. 4 days ago. Okay. So before I examine Tony, it's really important that I get good history. Has he vomited at all? Has he been able to go to the bathroom? Does he drink?
Ooh.
Because there can be a lot of things that cause a cat to seem like it's gagging. Anything from a hairball to a foreign body, like string wrapped around his tongue. That's what they would rather than. All these important history questions will help focus on a roulette list of what are possible causes, and then that helps me figure out what I can do then to diagnose it. We're gonna figure this out one way or another. I think it's a quick fix. All right. Oh, Mr. Tony, what's your Tony is just here from LA, in fact. Maybe you recognize him. This Tony? Yeah.
I scared them off.
So Tony's been doing a lot of.
I think it was related to the C word I dropped. Cats aren't supposed to scratch on things that aren't a scratching post. Oh. I think you guys can see this critter now. Whew. What?
I should set that out.
Alf is stuck in the baby room of Discord and not the 18 plus. Alf, are you making a name for yourself over there? All right. So that is our Emperor Scorpion. And in here, she's glowing ever so slightly. But we have our Asian forest scorpion. So this is biofluorescence. Biofluorescence is not with the Asian forest scorpion just yet. I think it's incredibly magnificent. Now, oh god, I'm already gonna have to clean this weekend. I just cleaned this whole floor too. All of it. I blame you. You are at cat. There is the Asian forest scorpion. There's the molt. You gotta go and fill up the water. Mist the enclosure ever so slightly. It's still relatively high humidity in there. We did a really good job this last time. I'm pretty sure that scorpion with little issue. It shouldn't be too much. Now, when you're keeping a scorpion in it with a heat mat, we're going to want to keep the heat mat positioned primarily up above the soil, because when a scorpion gets too warm, it tends to dig down. If you take the heat mat and you stick it to the bottom of the cage and the scorpion it will inadvertently cook itself. It doesn't know any better. The term bug brain comes to mind, but they are arachnids. It's tangled! Now this critter is fairly pre-molt as well. However, if it doesn't molt by this weekend, we'll try sending a fresh molt. Okay. Tangled has been a member of our cult for a while now. You okay, honey?
Oh yeah, I just had a little twinge all of a sudden.
Hopefully it's like 9:50 right now. Call it. This is a chunky little devil known as a Floridian bark scorpion. And I'm not Ramad, how rude. It takes about a year being a member of the group to be labeled a moderator. Look at that. This effect makes it so easy to spot them. Look at that. They're across the room. I won't make you mod because I know what you'll do with that power. You're already drunk with power because you know you're not likely going to get the boot, okay? And we see what you do with that power on the daily, sir. No love for you guys. Alf is terrifying with power. Durs says he doesn't want it because he doesn't trust himself. Says that we shouldn't give him much power. You just got into the group. Granted, Acid got moderator status pretty quick because she helped get me on the right path to working
Yeah,
out.
that was again.
Yeah. And she's kind of my, you fucking dumbass.
What was that?
The last bit of patience I had left. I had one last little bit. Shush. You okay? Some storage mites running around that cage, and she is terrible at leaving prey items everywhere. But I'm sure, yeah, she's fine. There she goes. Oh, wow, she's pretty fast. Then again, she is a bark scorpion. Do I not? Okay, I don't have that right. Well, tonight went pretty well. What do you think? Maybe I should try curls on Thursday?
Can you feel it all in your back?
Maybe incredibly subtly, but no.
We'll decide Thursday.
Alright. Yeah, the same 105 pounds. And the last time I did that, like, I fucked my whole world up. Because my back was already hurting. Who's Zaddy? Oh, God. Duchess! No, get out of here. She's constantly asking for attention. No, get out of here. No. No. Duchess, go. Just because she's adorable doesn't mean she needs to get away with everything. Like, she doesn't get away with everything. She just gets away with most things. What in the fuck? Where's going on? Okay, she's down in there.
Cranberry jalapeno meatballs.
Gotta go fucking deal with the water dish. There's dead baby crickets floating in it.
are much better for life. Long term outlook for Vega is quite good. Bald eagles often live in their 40s in captivity, so she could have a lot of life ahead of her.
For sure, Zaddy. Oh my gosh. And I thought what I had going on was weird.
Hi, Seneca. How's it going? How's Wyatt doing? Good. Okay, that's what we started on, right? Just in case. So you
Now.
haven't seen any more breeze.
Take this, set it up carefully because we don't want to spill any more water. I think we still need to go and spritz down this one's cage. Does he have blood cancer?
It just seems like going to a restaurant, but we'll have to see how it goes. So. He's just so much happier. Oh, I'm so glad. He's such a sweet boy. The prognosis is quite good.
There's one. Or the isopods or the roly-polies, they've been reproducing in this environment. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the water. Oh, fuck, it's on stream. Such is life. I think we're going to do one more set. He is surprisingly tough. While he can go and handle his general level of shroom consumption, freaking those who can't and wind up switching sides, so to speak. They also wind up having to walk home blitzed off their ass on shrooms.
Today we're at Runworth Farm. Here on the farm, they have a bunch of seeds. They do shaving for the fleece, but they also are actually working on
Hey, that one is.
projects as well. What size blade do you want? 15.
You're so small. And we got to boost the humidity in this cage. We got 10 likes. Woot woot.
Where's the tree? Don't you wonder? This is my favorite tree because she's so easy to handle.
They are called purple. I think they're like purple pygmy isopods or something like that. But they were the ones that we got. The people, oh my god, there's so many of them over here. The people at the pet store said they were the ones that are least likely to get picked off by the scorpion because they're so small. And I was just like, you know what? Deal. I'll get them. What we're doing is we're boosting up the humidity in this cage. Because it has a screen top, it loses a lot of the humidity. Tends to rise because humidity is driven, and the presence of water, the liquid. And since this guy's den is right there, we just have it. It needs to have a humidity level of 75 to 85% to prevent or lament this guy gets hell bent. I was trying to look for something that rhymed with int that we're over molting, but when it goes to kick off its exoskeleton. Lame, I know. I couldn't finish the poem. Man. Now I'm stuck on a poem that revolves around people turning. What is that? Uncensored groups into censored groups and calling them uncensored groups. So I'm stuck there. Hey, these guys are insectivores. They like it warm. This is usually kept between 77 and 80. Look at that. She's been off feed for some time. We're going to try again after 3 months to get her to eat. It can take months between these guys molting. That's what we would need. Stopped eating for months. That's what makes me nervous is the other one, that baby one, is just molting every single chance it gets. Hey. What time is it, sweetie? A minute to spare to get these. Yes, I did. Wolf, move. That bag was closed. All down. Now. Get down. My candy. I closed the bag. Get out of here. Don't act like you can't. Go on. Honey, can you, I don't even want to look over there. I'm going to get so mad. Are there some still left in the bag?
I think so.
Can you save those? Move the bag out of there? So much for a Ziploc bag, runts.
What do you want me to do with here?
Throw them out. Yeah, I have a sugar addiction, but I'm still making some progress with the workouts, okay? Did you find something? We all just need to calm down. There's like there. The dog spilled my runts.
They're enjoying them.
Thank you so much. You are so welcome. Nothing like a good.
That's what he says. Wow. EUDW? I don't know what that stands for.
Oh my God. How many houses do you have? 6 back home. Happy to catch on clinic cases.
I don't know why I gotta go and stretch out my legs.
Okay, let me start with you.
Arms, I'm gonna be working out.
I guess I don't have to tell you this is my most favorite thing I'm doing today.
No. Get out of here.
Just your heart when it comes to your runs.
Hi, Mimi. Go on. You, I can kind of trust, but you little shit.
That's just a Wolfie say thanks for the runs.
Don't let them eat those.
Oh, they're eating them off the ground.
I was taking him out for a walk and he just got a little bit ahead of me and then the other dog.
We don't have toothbrushes for them.
No, you can get liquid to add to their water that does that.
Are you saying I need to put fluoride in my dog's water? Chemicals in the water are turning the frogs gay.
Archer's coming in. He's just the patient.
No, nobody gonna touch that.
Want to see
Nobody.
ever.
Ah,
On one hand, I want to see Archer. See him outside the.
I still don't know what that means.
Archer was
All right.
involved in a house fire about 3 years ago. He was at about 40-50% of his body was burned, and he lost all of that hide. He looked like a dog who half of his body had been skinned. It was horrible. Archer. This round reminded me about a person who's been working with fish skin on severe burns in different areas. Dr. Payment to me. Quite a few people out, we were able to turn it around in an incredibly quick time. It's been a very happy experience. Look at him go.
9, 10, 11. Oh. Oh.
So Archer was attacked by another dog.
Whew. Write that down. I didn't look what that means.
So she was scarred and has some tight fibrous bands, and it took a long time to heal. So now to have a bite wound there is just
Whew.
devastating. And you probably didn't.
My elbow did not like that. It didn't hurt, but it popped.
Sneak in the back here. He's on to me. Kind of stunning to the condition. So sorry. Oh, still black in his tail. Makes you awful to do it. It's like, why'd you
All right, guys.
just give him lots of love? He's like,
Have a stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Whew.